Okay, alright, okay. Let's get started. This part. Alright, we're gonna be ambushed in like a few minutes from now. Not long from now. Let's grab what we can, I guess. What is here? What the fuck is that? I guess it's the thing we have to observe, but I know there is shit around here. These fucking people got hanged by the crazy cult. The Scars. Separates, I think. There is items around here. Check this shit out. We got ammunition. And we have, some bolts and stuff, whatever. Spare parts, I guess. Alright. What else we got here? It's a pretty big area, but I guess it's good to get a lay of it. Lay of the land, right? If we're gonna be fighting here in a second. But we have to go somewhere, that's the thing. Oh, let's observe this. I think it's for the notebook.
Is that graffiti again? Who are these guys? Someone else the WLF fucked with. They seem fucking deranged.
The deranged. It's the derangement. What's that from? The derangement. I forgot. It's something though. The derangement. Well, what do you got here? Headphones like the ones I'm using right now. See? I swear to God. The headphones I have on right now look just like that. Except there's a wire attached to it. That one doesn't seem to have a wire attached to it. You know. USB plug-in. Regular one. Not a special one like Apple. Just a regular USB. Anyway, so we got here health. That's good. Health is nice. Is that a syringe? Oops. Another pair of headphones. Must have been a work. Well, it is a radio. It's a radio station, so that makes sense, I guess, right? We gotta pick this up forward, though. Oh my God, my ears. A lot of ammunition. Well, that means there's a fight coming. Shit. Alright. Well, I knew that, though. So, like, I did just get up there a little while ago. So. Wow. Grab the items first. Because I'd rather grab the items now than later. Because then I'm just going to be on the run, like, trying to kill people, basically. Because I'll be fighting for my life at that point. I don't think we're there yet, though. I think we still have a little ways to go. I don't remember 100% because, well, I haven't done this in a while. But I know it's coming up soon. Doesn't the fight start soon? I'm like, I think it does. Well, I'm playing this because of, well, Final Fantasy 14 is downloading right now. Because I'd obviously rather be playing, I'd rather be playing Final Fantasy 14 because it's a simulacrum. It simulates reality. And the potential future relies within the potential simulation, actually, of what reality can be, so we could live on forever. No, it sounds crazy, but it's true. That's why I try to go live with everything I do. Because I am alive, right? Am I not alive? And I want this to live on forever. The only way to do that right now is to live it. Try to live everything I do. If you can. That's why microchips are so fucking important. Don't you think that if a SIM card could be made, and that's the soul of a phone, then obviously a SIM card could be made for that of a person? Well, a person's brain, that is. You know? Like, it's not that far, or it's not that hard to think that it could be done. Because it can be. You know? Using a microchip, you can actually simulate the brain onto a SIM card. Well, microchip, I should say. And create the person, an individual, a soul. Isn't that fucking crazy, right? Who's to say what's possible and what's not? Only these two hands and this one mind. And if we could simulate the mind onto a SIM, then yeah, we could basically create a soul on a SIM card. You know, on a microchip. So microchip is like a soul, as far as I could tell you. I mean, television can almost do everything that we can do. Except it can't walk, but it can, but it can't, but it can't. And look, she's walking right now.
Come on, this way.
The closer and closer we get to the grasp of reality through simulation, the closer and closer we can get to actually creating, what should I say, simulating individual souls like you and me. The closer we get to simulating life itself. Until the point where we actually don't even need life anymore because we've been able to simulate it to such a fact that it's pretty much the same thing anyway. You know what I mean? So it's very important, I think. Science is very important because science will lead us to salvation. Science is the tool of God that was given to the hands of man. Science. There's nothing really more to be said.
Shit.
Anyway, we gotta go and breach
We have to search all of it. I want to find Leah. Just be careful.
There's a little bit of breathing room between this time and then. Ammunition. Let's see that. Oh, okay. I need one person alive to do it. But that's okay. The users today can do that. I don't have the bow. Not yet. You know the importance of it now. One day. You can put it down. The possibility is there. I doubt it. I'm just keeping everything in there. You have other stuff in there. Only things that are important. The stuff well usually goes in here. These things I can tell you are not important. Anybody who disagrees, well, they're wrong. That's something. Is it really important? Oh. What do we get together with anyway? Is it to the kids? You want that? maybe that feeling may be against recording. Not exactly true. And I don't want to record my life or your life. There's no reason to. There's nothing special about my life or your life to do so. I'm just being honest. I'm not saying that you're not worth it. It's just, but we're not. Not really. But we're worth to live. I mean, we are obviously worth living. That's true. But are we worth, like, actually being, I don't know. Are we worth giving another life? Not really. We weren't really worth the first, I don't think. Nothing stands out about us that's special. There's nothing extraordinary about us. And if there is, like, whatever that, whatever we do from there, it's not really a matter of recording it. Can you make a recording of something else? That's the better question, or a bigger question. Because that's what it really comes down to. Is there anything entertaining about you to record? And for me, yeah, maybe. For my cat too, probably. So, yes, I guess. Well, yes, both. And no. Yes and no, right? Let's keep moving forward. If we have to kill somebody, we kill somebody. Let's go. Card. Ooh, Animal Girl. 80-60, nice. Camamella. Yeah, live on in soul good prayer. As I live and breathe. Is this the way? I don't remember, man. I think it's not the way. This is the way. The way is straightforward and yeah. I thought it was this way. That was wrong? Oh, I know what I gotta do. It's not a door. Or no? Not a door? What the fuck, man? Which way? I thought it was through that door. Or in here, maybe. But I thought it was in that room. That triggers the scene, like. The cutscene. Where's her bag, dude? The bag. Where's this bitch's bag? Once I can find this Leia's bag, which is supposed to be around here, then we could fight these WLF fucks and move on. Where is Leia's bag? Should be like right in this room. Alright, I do know that we are like right next to Leia's bag, and that's all we need to do right now is get Leia's bag. I don't see it. If anybody could say I'm wrong here. Should be here. Leia's bag is right there. It's like literally right there. I don't know what the fuck she's doing. Hey. Fucking Ellie, her bag is right there, Ellie. That's what you're looking for, you shithead. Oh man, she pisses me off. Alright, well, whatever. Fuck her then. Let's try to open the door. You're just gonna go back for Ellie's bag, you fucking idiot. You're gonna go back for Leia's bag. She's gonna go for Leia's bag, and it's like, why do you do any of this? Alright, my bad. We had to come upstairs, and maybe that wasn't Ella's bag, but this is Leia's bag.
What is that?
This is where we had to be the entire time. Looks like Abby.
That's her.
No, it's not.
Leah.
Oh, it's Leah. Yeah, it's Leah.
Yes.
I think she knows who killed him. She's pretty sure.
Survivors really wanted her dead, huh?
I guess. As much as it wants anybody else dead, I guess. Or depending on how many people she killed and whatnot. So maybe. How many people want you dead, Dina? I don't know. How many relatives have you killed? How many people have you killed? I mean, I don't know. You live in a weird world. They live in a weird world, you know, where they have no choice but to kill people, even if they are relatives of other people. I see why they do it. They have this. I mean, they are giving them mercy after all, aren't they? Because the cordyceps control their brains.
That's all of them.
There's no humanity left in them, so they kill them. It's their only mercy.
That's New Jackson.
I like Manny. Manny's cool. Well, Joel killed something like 5 people. 4 to 6, like 4 to 6 conscious people. So yeah, Joel had it coming, and Abby had every right to do what she did. I think that's how I feel about it. And Ellie will feel the same way too at the end of all this. So, and that's because Joel took 5 lives. Or 6, I don't know. But he did take. He took a handful of lives, and that they were not his to take. They were defenseless. And, you know, he shot them down. And he owed 5 lives. Not just that, so therefore he owed more than just 1 life. So he had to pay, you know, he had to pay the pain and the torture. He took 5 lives from those people, and I guess, you know, that's why Abby did it slow. Because you know, killing 5 innocent lives in cold blood. But there is a reason. I know, it's a little bit complicated. I'm not saying it's simple, because it's not simple. Certainly, far from fucking simple. Because Ellie should have been given the option all along. She should have been given that choice. She deserves that, you know. Ellie deserves the choice. You know, she deserves to know. You know, she should have known from the very beginning what she was going into, even if she was 13. It's her choice. You know, it's her body. And if she wants to sacrifice herself for the greater good of mankind, that's up to her. Nobody can pressure her into it, even if it is a pressureful, you know, even if that is in itself pressure. There's nothing that she could do about that. But the truth is the truth. New upgrade. Stealth. Do we got pills? Do we have enough pills for it? Got enough pills for something. Corrupting silencers. Well, these are good for Ellie, actually. That's done. Yeah, let's grab silencers then. It's only 20. Yeah, I get those silencers out. Why not? Fucking get some silencers. We got a new recipe too. To make a silencer. Look, it certainly helped Ellie, right? Cause her playstyle. She's fucking silent. Silent but deadly. Everybody knows that. Alright, now we're gonna be bombarded by soldiers. So we have to get ready for combat. Quiet isn't the best method here, though. It's gonna be noisy. But quiet could help in the beginning. Let's give it a shot, I guess. It's gonna get wild. Oh my god. Okay. This is just, remember, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. My heart is racing and I'm a little nervous. I see him. I gotta hit pause. I gotta smoke a cigarette. I need to be like, oh, she dead. She dead. Oh my God. That's the thing. No. Don't take any risks, exactly. That I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna take no risks. I'm just gonna kill you. That's it. If I have to. If I have to. I'm sorry, but I have to kill you, man. I have to kill you. Me too. Once I shoot my shot, I'm done. There's not many left, though. I think we killed a good amount, so we're good. Should be solid.
Report in, people. Up there!
There's one guy. I'm sorry, but I had to kill you. You were gonna kill me.
And he's still standing?
No. I doubt it. Highly doubtful. I'm a survivor, you're not gonna kill me.
This way. Come on.
Oh god, is there more? Really? Well, I gotta grab my shit first. I'm not leaving here without my shit, man. Stuff over here. Calm and steady wins the race, always does. But you have to concentrate, of course. I understand. Okay. Take a breath. We're almost clear. We have shamblers in the subway coming up. Alright, let's get the fuck out of this radio station. Whatever, radio tower? It's gonna get loud. I'm ready for that though. Take the shot, make it matter. Take the shot, make it matter.
We got them! Hit them!
Make it matter. Fuck them. I'm gonna kill them all. Well, do I look afraid to you? I'm not. I'm armed and heavily dangerous. But we have to run for our lives now, I think. It's for our best interest. We'll be overwhelmed in instance. They got trucks, and we do not have trucks. I have a shotgun, that's all I have, it's a shotgun. I have a shotgun against tanks and shit. We gotta move. We have to move! Move it, move it, move it, move it. We gotta move. We do gotta move. We have to move quick, because we're gonna die if we do not. Okay, we might be safe for moments yet.
It'll work. Keep going.
Shit, motherfucker. Alright.
Masks.
Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck. That's kind of shitty. Well, we're under the subway right now. I think that's not good to be under the subway. And there are spores. Oh boy, that means we have to fight fucking a lot of infected people.
We gotta keep moving.
Calm down, Dina. You need to calm down, Dina. If this is the type of person you are, then you really do need to calm down. I understand that it's scary, you know, it's scary as fuck right now, but you have to calm down. I'm scared too, so calm down. Because your fear is gonna get me scared, and, you know what I'm saying? So, calm down. All that means to make sure that we're okay. Because I will take care of me, and I will take care of you. Are you okay? Catch your breath, Dina. Slow and steady wins the race. It always does. Remember, tortoise and the hare. Those look like big penises, right? Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, shitload of penises. Alright, let's go. Ooh, yeah. Yucky. But yummy. Into the subway we go. Or not. I don't know. Oh yeah, man.
There's a way through. They thought they had us. I know.
I thought they had us too. And I played the game before. I'm just saying, look at the ass. It always looks like they have you almost once you get to the subway. It's like, oh shit, they have us. We're fucked. Alright, let's keep going. And once you get into the subway, you're in good shape until you realize that there are shamblers in there. And then it's like, uh-oh. Yep. We got company. But it's better company than before, at least. At least these are just infected, but... just infected? Shit! If that's infected, then geez, I don't want to see fucking... I don't want to see just, like... what sickness looks like if that's infection. Just infected? That's not just infected, that's fucking monster right there. Boss fight. Fuck. We have a boss fight. Yeah, we have a boss fight coming up. That's a good thing. I'm dead. But it's okay. Death is inevitable. Death is an inevitability of life. I did the right thing. I was supposed to do that. Quietly. You know. But I guess it used its sonar. And it found me. I got it that time. Now all I should have to do now is wait for them other clickers to kill the rest, and then I'm in good shape. Or am I? I don't know. But one shotgun can change everything. Or one bottle throw, actually.
Over there. Rifle.
Now, hold on. Make sure to be ready. Be ready. What else do we have?
Okay.
I hear more enemies though.
We should continue.
I gotta reload actually. I gotta reload. You got rid of those fuckers. I did what I had to. Okay, well, there's so much infected right now, it's nuts. They're everywhere. Mm. Weird. Hmm. Nasty. At least you don't have to kill them. Let's keep going.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Scared, but I'm good. I'm afraid for my life.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
There's a card somewhere too, a trading card. You could easily miss. It's a good one too. It's a cool one. I like it. It's like a devilish imp. You'll see. I'm gonna pick it up before we fight the Shamblers. Which I guess you'd want to have the shotgun for. But I've been using the shotgun a lot, but a rifle could work. I guess it does enough damage.
This way's blocked.
Something from Jules. Isn't this Scar? Hmm. Alright, there were some jewels. To the Seraphite encampment? Something to do with the Seraphites. Do you think? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Let's give it a go.
Scars.
I don't know. You think?
Everyone in this city's a fucking psycho.
I don't know about that, but
Shit.
okay. I wouldn't go that far. I'd say everybody's a psycho. Or, you know, that makes more sense. To me, personally, I think everybody's a psychopath. Everybody's a potential psychotic. You don't really know. Everybody's who they are. Person is capable of crazy shit, man. Whatever a person is capable of, then they have to prove otherwise. But I don't look at them like they did that until they've proven otherwise. You know what I mean? It's like, well, potentially speaking, a cat could, fart a rainbow, but if it doesn't do it, then I can't see him doing it. A person can technically, type on a keyboard. It could throw its shit on the wall. I don't know. It could do a lot of things, a person. But I look at a thing for its face value. Like, well, what can it do? A person could suck another person's dick. But I don't want it to do that. If it's another guy, I'd rather it be a girl. So, for me, like, I wouldn't mind getting my dick sucked by a girl. But I also could see that the potential person shooting a gun is also possible. So, a person can kill another person. I mean, this isn't hard to figure out. I wouldn't say that they're all psychopaths, but it looks like a lot of them are psychotic down there. But I don't think all of them. All of them are just suffering because of the psychotic nonsense going on. If you understand what psychotic is. Anyway, we gotta get ready for boss, so. And that card is somewhere around, but you gotta find it. It's like over here, I think. Yeah, it's underneath the rubble. A cool card, too. The Imp. And boy, do I love the Imp. The Imp is cool. The Ring. $140. but capture. Where is worth the risk of confronting me? Interesting. Well, the enemies that we're about to fight, you're not going to want to be near them, that's the thing, you want to stay away from them. So rifle would be idealistic, actually, if you think about it. What happened? What happened here? Shamblers, no doubt. See the burn? See the burn wounds? My goodness. It's terrible. Well, at least they don't die, Shambler. At least Shamblers kill you instead of turning you into infected. That's the good thing about Shamblers. So it seems. It seems like they just kill you. Well, I mean, potentially they could kill you, as opposed to turning you in or infecting you. You know what I mean? The likelihood of killing you is higher. Like bloaters, they kill you. Generally speaking, they generally will kill you. Which is good, because you want them to die. You know, the potential of something killing you as opposed to infecting you, you want them to kill you. Because you want to kill off the infection, you know? So even in the human innate thing possible is to not spread the infection at this point, to save humanity. And this way, kill it. The one thing that can't be hijacked is the aggression itself. Well, so therefore we would try to evolve in such a way that we would make ourselves dangerous and kill with the cordyceps instead of infect. We would kill. However, each one can infect through the spores. But look at the shamblers. Shamblers, they have spores also, but they actually expunge something that kills a person. It goes to show killing is the better method. That killing is the best method to eradicate the mistake at hand. To get rid of this infection that needs to be killed. Not contained, but killed. I mean, or kill the infection. And kill off cordyceps. Extinction. Oh, there's one place to go though.
Dead clicker. My favorite gun.
Yeah, swap and... Why do you keep doing that? That's a good weapon. One of the best kinds of weapons. And a workshop. Oh, we get stability, but I don't have it. So I guess instead... Yeah. Nothing good's available, man. Fire rate, maybe? What capacity would be good? That would even be good, but how much is capacity? 50, I'm a point away. Fuck it, don't get anything then. Stability is good, but I still think it's better. Let's go back. I don't think anything's worth it right now. Damage capacity. Scope would be good. If I can get a scope, then capacity would be good for a shotgun. And so would the stability, because if that works with recoil as well, and it does, then it's worth it. Because what good is a shotgun if it doesn't have a steady shot, right? Now when you use a shotgun, it's ensured that it's gonna hit. Shotgun is only as good as its shot. That's why it's called a shotgun. So even though it's got a wide range, you still want it to shoot where you shoot, you know? This is how I am. And there were bolts right here. Wow. I'm a fucking idiot. Well, next time. I'm still not mad at my purchase. I think it's good. But had I had waited, I got more capacity anyway. It would have been nice.
Jesus. Have you ever seen anything like this? Bloaters have acid spores. But that didn't sound like a bloater.
Nope, it's a shambler.
If they're fighting, we should let them kill each other. Agreed.
Whatever did that killed it. It burned it to death. And yeah. So, let's cross over, I guess, to that side, I guess. Yep. And up we go. Or not.
Ladder's broken.
My figures. Alright. In the room then. And that's the way. These are important to make. Like, really important. Yes, listen, more clarity is good. Let me grab it. And okay, we're good. Sorry, guys, my voice might be a little off today. Here we go, here we go. A shambler.
I got you!
Oh my god. Look at those things, bro. Looks like eyeballs all over them. Is it more than one or one? How many are we looking at? Just one? It looks like only one, but I don't know. There's probably more down there. I have a cigarette. Smoke right now. Cause we have to fucking kill this big thing. This Shambler dude. Well, for a number of reasons. One, to take it out of its misery. And two, to save ourselves from being taken out of our miseries. Because we aren't in misery right now. We need to take it out of its misery before it takes us out of ours. Right? So let's take it out of its misery. Let's do the right thing. Let's fight for our lives and take this poor creature out of its misery. It doesn't deserve to be in misery. Let's do it. Come on. We got it. We're okay. We're okay. Remember, these things are dangerous. They're dangerous, but we'll take them out of their misery. We knew what we were facing. We knew what we had to go up against.
They get
Well,
you?
they're gone now,
No,
so.
I'm clean.
Remember, those assholes were once us, so.
Yeah. Where the hell do shamblers come from? I don't fucking know. But they're disgusting.
Whatever, just catch your shit, get your composure, you'll be fine. Just remember what we were here for. To exterminate and to take care of everything. These are things that should not be taken care of. These things need to die. This is a contamination, is what this is. And it needs to be eradicated. It's a virus. I'm not wasting a health kit yet. This is a mess. It's a mess. It's just a mess. And what we had to do. How many lives we had to take in order to save them. Or mankind, I should say. I think look at eyeballs, right? Like a bunch of eyeballs. Shitloads of them. Eyeballs. Loki, stop. Subway note? No. I think it's in the journal. Go to the journal. Wait, it was there. Where is the journal, man? It's at the top, right? Wow. Well, because these infected are trying to kill the other infected. You see? I get it. I see what the Shambler is doing. they're trying to kill and eradicate the infection, as opposed to bloaters where they don't really kill the infection. Not really. I mean, they're just aggressive. They're aggressive and crazy and whatnot, but they fail to actually do the right thing, which is to kill the infection. All they do is, well, either kill by unintent or infect by exposure to spores or bite. But usually somebody wouldn't survive the bite, so they're useless bloaters. Both of the cordyceps, really, I guess, maybe. But shamblers are better. For both parties. But really, it's not, actually. Shamblers are better for humans. Because they're evolving in such a way that they're trying to eradicate the virus again. They can't seem to root out of mankind. Mankind will find a way to eradicate this virus once and for all. In other words, if we don't exist, you don't exist. Plain and simple. So, that's what shamblers are doing. Thank you, shamblers, for showing the cordyceps that if you don't let us live, then you aren't going to live. Because we're going to kill everything, including ourselves. We're just going to kill it all. Talk about a surprising evolution, right? Turn of events. It was wild.
Oh, look at those acid burns.
Yep.
No, I'm good.
But we're not done yet. There's more. That's when you're gonna need a shotgun, I think. And we don't have any ammo. But we do have cocktails, Molotov cocktails. I don't need a hint. I'm good.
Where do we go now?
I know what we gotta do. We have to grab the cart. Look, this thing here. But let me just get all the stuff that we have to get first. What's the fucking rush? Everybody's in a hurry. Be prepared first. Preparation before execution. Now, once we're ready, there we go and pull the chain.
Take your time.
Dita, put the thing under the thing, Dita.
Almost done.
See what I mean? Preparation before execution. So, do it right, Dina. Does she not know that? She's the one to be the mother-to-be, so she should know that.
It looks clear. As far as I can see. Good.
As far as you can see.
Shamblers?
Well, she is the mother-to-be, so...
Guess that's nature for you. Yeah, well, nature's an asshole.
Yes, it is. It is. Nature does seem to be an asshole. Well, nature... I know seems like an asshole, but it's really... it's hard to explain. I'm not gonna get into that. The whole mother and father thing. But no thank you, I'm not gonna get into that right now. Too much to get into. To even begin on nature. Mother Nature and Father Time. How they work in tandem and whatnot. And what our role in all this is. Everything seems to be pointing this way, but that's the station access area. I'm pretty sure we have to go to the maintenance area. No? I thought it was over here. Maybe it's not. So it's in the station access area. Alright. Okay. But, it's in storage. That makes sense. Alright, good, necessary. We needed that. Shotgun ammunition. Alright, millimeter ammunition. Or pistol. Pistol ammunition. Let's get back there. I think I need a code though. Dr. Daniela Starr. Nice. What do we got here? A locked door, probably? Oh, code, but we don't... Back, let's go. We don't... I don't know what it is right now. There's a note on the soda can, though. The code is 152... ... Okay, enough hints. If you can't figure the rest out, I am with the wrong man. Enjoy. V. Well, then it would have to be the date of either her birth date or the date of their, you know, their anniversary. You know? It would be her birth date or their anniversary date. So when was she born? When did they meet? Dewey. Hey, Dewey. Forget the code again, get me a soda, and the code is yours, V. But when was he born? I don't know when the fuck the guy was born. And I don't know when you guys met. When did you guys go on your first date? What is your anniversary? What would his anniversary be? I don't know. It could be the anniversary. It could be the date of, 1-5. Hold on one second. 152. The breakout date, probably 9/4, maybe. What is breakout day? What is the date of breakout day? Let me find out the date of the day, the breakout. The date of it's the only thing I can go off of.
Let's see.
Let's see the date of breakout day. I don't remember. I'll find out. Breakout day. Shit. wish my fingers weren't so big. Alright, September 26th, 2013. Wait, no. Reset. So it would be 1, 5, 2, 13. That's weird. Oh, hold on, does it make sense? We pressed 1, 1, 5, 2, 4, 3.
Yes. How'd you do that?
I just did deduction, that's it. Deducted the numbers down. That's what I used. I just deducted. Well, if it wasn't 3, 4, it had to be 4, 3. Since each number could only be placed in one time, so. Now, realistically, numbers usually can be placed in more than once. And that makes things, well, reduction-wise, a lot of numbers. It's not limitless, but it's a lot of different numbers. Each number can be, well, 1 through 9. Every number can be placed in really only once, though. Or limitless, if you wanted to technically put it that way. So 1 can only account for one time. But you can make a code that consists of more than 1 ones. So you could do 1 1 1 1 1. But you could also do 1 2 1 2. Or 1 2 3 4. But in order for a person to figure out the code to something like 2260, for example, they would have to go through 1 through 9 every time they put in a number. Well, really 1 through 0, actually. So that's 10 different digits they would have to go and figure out. And they would have to do this within at least 3 attempts, generally, until they get locked from trying again. So, 3 attempts. There's just not enough time. There is not enough time in order to reduce. You would be able to do it. You couldn't use reduction. You would have to use something else. Not a matter of reduction, but something else. A matter of, well, really, precision. You need to know what the numbers are. Or unless you're just guessing. Or using the system as I just used. 1 through 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so you 1, 2, it's a 1 out of 10 for every time you put it in. So, good luck. It's gonna be hard. Gotta get super lucky to guess a 4-digit combination where each one has to be 10 out of you'll have 1 in 10 odds to get it right. And you only have 3 tries to do it, so just, your odds are bad. The odds are not with you, my friend, so good luck. That's basically a 1 in 40 odds. 1 in 40 odds with only 3 attempts makes it much less. Yikes. So basically half that. So it's like 1 in 80 odds or 1 in 100 odds. And only 3 attempts. You know how lucky you'd have to be? Because every number is kind of like an attempt, when you think about it. Every number you put in is an attempt in itself. But you don't actually really execute the number until you try, so you should really think about that. Though you won't know for sure if you're right or wrong until you actually attempt to put the numbers in.
Hey, doesn't this look like the lady from the scar graffiti? Yeah.
It is a lady from the scar graffiti.
After the shit we saw today, I'm not sure I want to find out.
Because they scar themselves. Again, I don't really agree with what they're doing. I think both parties are really warped. Though if I had to align with one of the other, probably the WLFs. That's who I would line up with, I think. Because the Seraphites are just so backwatered. And, yep, they're but doesn't mean I really like the WLF. I don't. Not at all. I don't like either, actually. I think they're both bad. But if I had to side with one, I guess the WLF, because they're more well-funded. They're well-funded, and they're more well-protected. And they're ready to build civilization. They show more promise in civilization. So, yeah, I would ally with the WLF. Because any who can show civilization, you know, signs of civil government, a body, a group of mankind, that shows promise. It shows unity. And if mankind can show unity, that means we can take back what was once ours. So yeah, of course I would choose the WLF over anything else. Because they're the only ones who are showing the signs of unity to grow. To grow and to conserve what was ours. By right, a group or bodied government of people in a civilized government. Right? Isn't that what we all want? Me, you all want a civilized government. No. WLF is a much more civilized government than the Scars. Scars government, there is no government, it's just a fucking mess. And don't get me wrong, I love nature. But, mankind, we are a pack animal and we need to have a system. We have to have a government. You have to have a neighborhood, a pack. A government. And the closest thing to that right now, as I see it, is like places like Jacksonville, or really the Fireflies, the WLF now. And yeah. Communities, you know. Because that's the most important thing right now, is a community. Not capitalism, not anything else, just the community. Community is what's important right now. Because if not, all else is lost. Until we could put a firm hand on our community. Remember, community is always more important. Community always comes first. Then the rest follows. Because without the community, then nothing. You have nothing. What do you have without the community? What can you capitalize without a community? Nothing. You can capitalize on yourself and that's it. How is that going to work? The community always comes first. Not that I believe in communism. No, I didn't say that. I believe in community. In fact, I believe in capitalism, but again, community always comes first. Then you can capitalize from the community, but I think that there has to be a cap. No man can capitalize over a certain amount because it's only unless that man intends to share with the rest. That's why I believe in capitalism. Because capitalism will ensure that through taxes, a man will pay to the rest for the beneficiary of the future of mankind. Because only a god, if a person is godlike in nature and in their mind, well, only a righteous man would a god be. Or should I say, a righteous man. You know what I mean? Like a righteous man is a god, but if it's, you know what I mean? Can only act for God. Only that of the righteous. And the righteous know that what's fair is fair, and what's mine is yours. And that when I go down, we all go down. So. And therefore I notice that a problem with capitalism is that a lot of rich men don't have that in them. That they're selfish. Which means they are not godlike in nature. They aren't righteous. These aren't righteous men, they're selfish men. And if the majority of men are selfish, then they're monsters, they're not gods. They're not saints, in other words. As opposed to being the hand of God that they were supposed to be, they are the hand of the devil. So, that's why communism works. And capitalism doesn't work. But if we could meet the two together, they're the obvious two to make. Communism and capitalism meeting together, eye for eye, in balanced harmony, will mean that everything is fair, everything is square. Because they're both important. And they both make a lot of sense. Capitalism is a fight for the right to live. And it gives us purpose. Yet communism ensures that all life is treated with purpose and balance. All life is treated fairly. While capitalism, on the other hand, it gives purpose and meaning to each individual life in the question. So they're both vital, both important, and I don't think anybody has the right to take neither away. It's almost like you can't. You can't take away those. They're like God-given rights to be one with the community, to be an individual, and to take action, and to have meaning in life. It's like they're there by fault. Because just look, the WLF, what is it? It's a community that takes action. So, comes by a fault, my friend.
There must be a way around.
We just have to get ready to fight some more motherfuckers, so, whether they were motherfuckers or whether they were mothers, I don't know. They could have been mothers and or motherfuckers. But we'll find out. Well, we're gonna have to kill a few of them. I'm a motherfucker, but I mean, obviously, I'm a male, so I'm a motherfucker. And then girls are mothers. That's just a fact. It's not a debate. So every male that's born is potentially a motherfucker. I know what you're thinking. Oh, well, how is he a motherfucker? Well, I'll tell you how he's a motherfucker. Well, to begin with, he was conceived through his mother, right? His goal in life is to fuck a girl, right? Or man, mankind, to fuck mankind into, obviously, it wouldn't fuck another man, it wouldn't make any sense. Mankind, it would have to fuck a girl, so it'd have to be a girl, in order to make her a mother. Because a mother can only become a mother by getting fucked. I know it sounds wrong, but it's true. If you want me to call it something else, then I'll call it something else. A mother lover, I guess? Make love. So yeah, every boy is a mother lover. They have to be a mother lover. If they're not mother lovers, then what can they be? Father fuckers? I mean, it's weird. They don't make fathers. Fathers, I mean, yeah, I guess they do, but they're really motherfuckers, not fatherfuckers. Because mothers are the ones that need to be fucked in order to have children. You know? Like, every girl is potentially a mother. And every guy is potentially a motherfucker. Or a father. Father or a motherfucker. I realized. Now, being a motherfucker is not bad, it's just, it is what it is, it's a motherfucker. So when I say I'm shooting down some motherfuckers, it means I'm shooting down some guys. If I say fuckers, it's usually a girl. Or mothers. But usually that term is applied to fuckers. Or mothers. A motherfucker usually is a guy. Because how is a girl a motherfucker? I don't get it. Unless they are using strap-ons. But yeah, guys are motherfuckers. And girls are mothers. So. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Anyway, we gotta arm ourselves. We gotta get ready for a fight. How are we gonna take these on? How are we gonna kill these motherfuckers? I'm sorry, mothers and motherfuckers. Let's Molotov these fucks to death.
Shit. Shamblers. Not this.
Watch them burn. Just watch them burn. Because we are not out of the woods yet, pal. Keep your senses open. Wait for him. Patience, I always said, is a virtue. Patience is a virtue. And like I said, quiet. The ability to be quiet. Silence, I should say. Silence is also a virtue. Silence is a virtue, and patience is a virtue, but only certain things are virtues. Not many things, but some things are virtues. Silence, patience are two of them. And you tell me if you could think of any more. But I know about silence, and I know about patience. They're virtues. Which means they stand above the rest. Silence and patience. Like knowledge. Wisdom is a virtue. Acceptance. Forgiveness. We still take them out a lot.
To your right!
I see him, 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 I see him. There he is, he's gone, he's gone, he's gone, he's gone. Just step back, and heal up. That's what happens. I knew I had to get past that fire though, that's the thing. He said if I was stuck in a corner, I'd be fucked.
Same.
So I had to move. And it was the only way I could get through is through the fire, so I had to run through the fire. I literally had to run through the fire because there was no other choice. Plain and simple. You've seen that, right? I mean, there was really no... In that action, there wasn't much I could do. If I had stayed here, I could have stayed there and just used my rifle. And if it was not enough, though, he could have grabbed me, which he did anyway, so... I fucked up. But the reason why I moved was because it may have not been enough room. In other words, there may have not been enough hits to take him down. And with the explosion, I have to consider that too. Let's grab anything we can, Vic. There's a lot of stuff here. I shall live on in The Last of Us Part 2. Forever. I hope. Well, for as long as YouTube lives, I guess. As long as there's a YouTube. Shit. Well, as long as there's an internet, I guess, this video is around. I will live on, right? Within it, I hope. That's why it's live. Because I want it to live on forever. I mean, it's not really for your amusement, but if you find it amusing, then by all means, please take as much amusement out of it as you want. I'm glad I can amuse you. 'Cause fuck, we're all here for each other's amusement, aren't we? We can be. And why not? It's not a bad thing. Amusement is an amazing thing. It's a great thing. It's something that you shouldn't have to overthink. Because it's not a bad thing. It's an amusing thing. It's amusing. Amusement. Now, if you're gonna take offense to it, then you're a fucking idiot. And the reason you're an idiot is because amusement is often good. No matter how you look at it, amusement is a positive experience, so. Anyway, enough of that. What is all that?
How do we get out of here?
I don't remember.
This way.
Nicely done. How do you get over there, though? I mean... Oh, okay. I see. I think. Yep. Alright, we got a big scene coming up, and we're not even done yet. We're out of the station access. Out of the subway, basically. Here we go. Mm-hmm.
One sec.
Yep, barricade the door.
There.
Alright. Good thinking. There isn't much to do here other than to move forward, but there is some stuff you can miss out on. But nothing significant.
It's Sherlock.
If not for just some materials and stuff, but I think there is something though to grab. But I guess there's nothing crazy to miss. Unless you really want to grab every little thing.
Jesus. I wonder how long they kept these running past Outbreak Day.
Well, scavenger. I'm a scavenger. But I notice scavenging often leads to just a lot of garbage. Because I am a scavenger myself, but it also has it has perks. See? But the potential of everything becoming digital as opposed to physical is very real. So, I'm taking that into consideration highly. Because think about it. Day-to-day living, it just seems to me like microchips are the future of our existence. And the world itself almost. Quite literally. Everything we once had physically is now digitally owned. Like, everything. Even this right now, my voice and my gameplay, The Last of Us Part 2, it's all digital. All digital. Everything's digital. That's why when you look at a microchip or a SIM card from your phone, you really should think about, think twice about what that is. And really think about it. That SIM card, what is that SIM card? Isn't that a microchip with data on it? That's pretty much emulating, what? A soul, right? A soul. So it emulates everything kind of like a brain. So it's a brain. It's a brain for your phone. Very valuable. Holds data that is pretty much equivalent to me and you. except for certain things, like emotion. Nothing can emulate emotions, or we haven't been able to figure that out yet. Once we can emulate emotion, then we pretty much can, well, we simulate the physical. We could already do that. But we haven't digitally been able to simulate emotion. When we can do that, then we no longer have to live anymore. You can pretty much take an individual's brain and simulate it onto a SIM card or microchip. And the microchip can then therefore live on forever and ever and ever and ever, timeless, basically. And you could take all the good genetics out of your DNA and place it into that microchip, hand-picked by yourself or a scientist, doctor or whatever. But you can do it. We can do it. Well, we can't do it yet, but if we could, that's what we would do, and that's what we're trying to do. I think ultimately that's what the future is going to point towards. Everything becoming digital. Because digital fits better for this world than physical. Physical doesn't work. It only dies. And has to be made anew. Digital, on the other hand, stays good, timeless, forever. And therefore, since it doesn't age, it has less meaning. I guess it has less meaning and less definition for it, but who's to say it's bad? Doesn't mean it's bad just because it's not physical. Absolutely not. Can't be. The need for physical is because we are physical. Now, a physical thing needs physical contact. But if we were digital, you wouldn't need physical contact because you're digital. You also can't feel pain digitally, if you were digital. I just think it doesn't hurt to have yourself live on digitally. But they haven't done it yet. Though microchips have so much value. Those little fucking chips, man. Does the U.S. understand how valuable they are? I mean, the shortage had just recently ended of microchips, but I don't know if the U.S. I would imagine that the U.S. is well aware of how important these chips are. I mean, China's aware of it. Russia's aware of it. The most powerful countries in the world are aware of it.
Let me get you up there. Yeah.
And the invasion of Ukraine did not help.
What you got?
The U.S. situation was bad for a while. Ever since that invasion that Russia started. That was a bad campaign on Putin's part. I don't know why he did it. I have no idea why he did that.
We're almost out.
Terrible decision.
Lead on.
He's a smart guy, that's the thing. I don't get. He's a really smart guy. Who made a terrible decision. It had to have been a tactic a plan that he was going for that failed on him, I guess. Because you wouldn't just invade, you know. You wouldn't invade Ukraine, not without a plan. What? No man does something without a plan. And therefore, I could only think that his plan had failed on him. Because I see what he was going for, but it failed. Just like that. Boom. The bridge collapsed. Now we gotta run for our lives. So let's go. The plan failed, now we gotta run. To protect the future, we have to move and run.
Ellie, your mask. Here.
I am immune. I'm immune. I'm immune. I'm immune. I'm immune. I am immune. I am immune.
Ellie, no!
She's immune. She's immune.
I'm not coughing, do you see?
She's immune.
Dina.
We gotta go.
Shit. Can you run? Yeah. Yes. Let's fucking go. Go.
The Last of Us Part 3 is a necessary thing that needs to be done.
Run, Dina! Ellie! Right here! Don't slow down! This way! Hurry!
You don't gotta tell me twice. I got this. Just go. Let's go. Why is she looking back? Don't look back. Just keep going. Go! Ellie! Dina! I mean, move. Like, these people don't fucking move. They need to move. Look at your peripherals. See where you need to go. And get there. Quick. You're gonna get overwhelmed. Are you okay, Dina? Jeez. Talk about a ride, right? Going for a ride. And then some. So after this, I'm gonna be probably loading up FF14 and taking on Mount Ordeal's Extreme with my ninja. So, if you did enjoy my live feed of The Last of Us Part 2, come and check out my my FF14 live feed for Mount Ordeal's Extreme with my ninja. Why can't they go in the theater? Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's enjoy the conclusion and wrap it up. It was definitely a ride, though. I enjoyed that. It was fun. Good stuff. And henceforth, I still say The Last of Us Part 2 is probably one of the best games I played. It's up there because it has such a good playthrough. You know, it's got a really good balance and story and all that. The story was told well. It's got a good length, good campaign, so on. It's just good. It's a good game. In short, probably one of the best games ever made.
You want to tell me what's going on with you? What's going on with me?
No, dude.
Ellie,
She told you she was immune,
I
though.
just saw you breathe spores.
Yeah, she told you, though. She told you and she wasn't joking.
I told you.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm immune.
Yep. Yeah, she is. No, she is, though.
Come on.
Dina, she's immune. I mean, what do you not get? You see? She's immune.
A long time ago.
She told you the story.
What are you talking about? I was bitten.
The story.
Nothing happened.
Right. I'm immune. She's immune. The singe mark, the burn. Yep. That was a true story that she told you.
Maria and Tommy and Joel are the only ones who know.
And you, Dina. Now you know.
No. Now you know.
It's a heavy thing to know.
I can't get you infected if that's what you're worried about.
Okay.
Can't you immune either.
No. But what about the kids? What about your kids, Ellie? Can your kids be immune? That's the question. You're a very potential mate. She's a potential mate.
You say something.
I want to find out. Can Ellie? Because then why are they operating on her? What are they doing? If she can have kids. If her kids can be immune.
I think
But
I'm
this...
pregnant.
Hold on.
What?
Can Ellie...
Don't worry, it's not yours.
It would have been good if it was,
What
but...
are we,
Can Ellie's
what are we supposed to do
immunity
now? Nothing.
be passed
I
down?
just need to rest for a second. You're fucking kidding. How long have you known? It was late a few weeks ago. A few weeks? We could have still turned back. I didn't know. I wasn't sure, okay? I didn't want to.
I gotta find out.
You're a burden now, aren't you?
There is a possibility that Ellie's children can... Yeah, there is. That's what I mean. So maybe that's what they gotta do. Ellie has to pass on her immunity. She has to. It's for mankind's benefit.
Make sure this place is secured.
She has to give birth to children. That's why I said there's gotta be a third Last of Us. Because why is she a lesbian? It's just not good. It's not good for the future of the... For the future. It's not good. That's bad for the future of man. Because of the fact that she has the immunity. Yep, yes, because that's what the world needs. One more piece of media saying that a female character's primary value to the world is her ability to have children. Truly so fantastic. And it's not at all cliche, no. Yeah, it's very important that she has a child. No matter how she does it, she needs to have a child. That's my point. Ellie must have children. Whether through artificial insemination, donor, doesn't matter, it has to be done. She needs to bear children. It's her job. And her immunity with it. Because not all of her children might get that immunity. Some of them might. And therein, she has to have as many kids as possible. It's very important for her. And the future. For not just her, but mankind as a whole. Because who knows, maybe there are other people out there with this immunity. It's not possible that it could just be her, maybe. But if it is, then she still has to have children to pass it on. The possibility of being able to continue it, the genetics of that immunity, has to continue on. Plain and simple. Alright guys, ending it here I think. But it was a good run. And it was a definitely good encounter. Solid experience.
Pregnant. Fucking pregnant. How could you keep something like that? Shit. There's someone living here?
As always though, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you feel like it. Appreciate it. It means a lot. And
Okay.
keep it gaming.
This note's all
And keep it safe.
Be careful.
This has been The Last of Us Part 2. Mike Steele's live broadcast of the radio tower, radio station and the subway beneath. Taking on the Shamblers and all that. And we end it here now at the abandoned movie theater. Till next time, guys.